What's going on, guys? In today's video, we are checking out another metal band that I miss them. I just miss them. I didn't check them out when I was younger and I was into this kind of music, and they're a big band. I knew about them. Obviously, I knew about them. I wasn't checking them out, and that is Iron Maiden. So I've been checking out Judas Priest, and now I'm like, okay, Iron Maiden, because those are like the two biggies that I don't really know. Iron Maiden, I probably know less than Judas Priest, which is interesting because I'm a bass player and I've heard of Steve Harris. And yeah, so I'm gonna do it. What I'm checking out today is the Trooper. I just happen to be starting here, no specific reason. I did, before this video, look up some information so that I'm not completely going blind. I know some things because I know that I get comments. Some people don't like that. They're like, do your research before the video. I'm like, well, I kind of think it's cool that like I literally know nothing and you guys come in and tell me so much stuff. You know, it depends on the fan base. Some bands' fan bases, when they come on the videos and they start saying things, some are really cool and totally cool, and others are really not. It's kind of interesting. So I know a little bit. I know that I didn't know that Bruce Dickinson wasn't their vocalist the entire time. I didn't know they had a different vocalist before him. So that's interesting. Didn't know that. I know that I think that the record that this is on, that the Trooper is on, was Bruce Dickinson's first record with Iron Maiden. Correct me if I'm wrong on any of this. I vaguely remember Life After Death being a big album, just hearing about it, something like that. I just never got into it. Them and Judas Priest, I just never got into. I don't know. I was listening to Pantera, and I got into Sepultura and like kind of current metal in the 90s. Only older stuff that I really checked out was Black Sabbath and Slayer, and that's like it. Yeah, I mean, maybe there was some that I'm forgetting, and if you guys are like, you know, Metallica, Megadeth, but yeah, Judas Priest and Iron Maiden I didn't check out. I missed it. I just completely missed it. So I'm here now. Gonna check out the Trooper. Let's do this. If you're new here, please subscribe. Check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos. 9 a.m. I do one at 4 p.m. with my wife every day. I got bass play-alongs, live performances, bands, musician tips, all kinds of videos. Definitely check it out. In the description below, I got Amazon affiliate links to all things Iron Maiden. I got all kinds of other links. I got information. Definitely check out the description. Hey, and if you like this video, there's this thing, super thanks, that's down here next to the share button. Cool. Thanks for watching. Let's check this out. Bam! He's a galloper. Galloping.
You'll take my life, but I'll take yours too. You fire your musket, but I'll run you through. So when you're waiting for the next attack, you better stand, there's no turning back. Feel the sounds of time begins. But on this battlefield, no one wins. So smell of mercy, smoke and a heartless breath. And the virgin into sudden death.
They love the harmonies, harmonizing the guitars, harmonizing the vocals.
The horses whip and they bring to run. The many wars of Russian guns. And every race towards the human wall. The screams of pain as Montgomery's fall. We heard the bodies gently on the ground. And the Russians fire gather round. We get so near yet so far away. We will live to fight another day.
Okay, pretty straightforward. Pretty straightforward. They got their sections, solos. They're really into, you know, yeah, I said in the video, like those harmonies. They got the guitars harmonizing, then they got the vocals harmonizing. They're like into that kind of thing. That's cool. I thought it was cool. Sounded like a metal song. Yeah, that kind of metal. The whole gallop thing right off the bat. Like, okay, all right. I know it's not like about one better than the other or whatever, but in my head, because I'm doing Iron Maiden and Judas Priest, I'm just like, I like the Judas Priest better. I know that's not fair, and like I've heard now three or four Judas Priest songs, and this is my first Iron Maiden, so like I know it's not fair. I'm just being honest. I feel like my ear, I like, and my aesthetic, I'm like, yeah, just the sound of Judas Priest, just that Victim of Changes, just like still, I'm like, oh man, that I need to listen to that record, that whole, whatever record it's on, was it Sad, Destiny, something or other is what, their second record? Yeah, and this was 83, I think. So maybe there's that too. Because this band, they started in, 75? Do I have that right? They started in 75. Judas Priest started a little bit before that. Am I right? Because I know that their second record came out in 76. So maybe there's that. I mean, these are bands with long careers, with tons of albums. So I think I read that Iron Maiden has 41 albums. That's... Jeez. What was it, 17? It was either 17 or 13 of them are studio records. Long careers, so like, okay, I may not be crazy about the Trooper. That may not just be like, the one that hits me, but something else will. I mean, there are so many artists that I've checked out their careers where it's like, oh yeah, I really like this era Miles Davis more than this era Miles Davis, or this era David Bowie more than this era David Bowie. Any artist with, or Prince, or whoever, any artist with long career and tons of albums, it's like bound to happen, because they're trying things, and the times are changing, the years are changing, the decades are changing, and technology is changing. That's another really big thing for a lot of these bands and artists, that, like, you know, technology changes, all of a sudden synthesizers come in, different recording techniques and things come in, you know, changes the band, changes the sound, changes the writing even. Anyways, I thought it was cool. It's metal, classic, sounds classic metal for sure. Yeah, all right, thanks for watching. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, musician videos, lots of stuff in playlists, organized. Check it out. In the description below, Amazon affiliate links, all kinds of other links, information, definitely check it out. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.